Out of the 7,500 top performers who had scored 400 marks and above, candidates from the public schools are insignificant. To illustrate the miserly, we visited Olympic Primary School, a previous performing star that lost its shine with the introduction of the free primary school education in 2003. Of its 420 candidates in this year's KCPE, only 2 scored 400 marks and above. Now, although the school saw its mean grade improve to 59.03% from 57.03 in 2014, the mark is still a far cry from its golden top charting years. Industry players blame the situation to the introduction of free primary education and the freeze on teachers' recruitment, which resulted in major disparity in the teacher-pupil ratio. For example, at Olympic Primary School, the teacher-pupil ratio stands at about 100 people per class, as the school has 4 streams. This is one of the factors they claim gives a disadvantage to them in competition with private schools that have on average 25 learners per class.
A big population of students around, because all these are drawn from Kibera slums. In a year you get from standard 1 entry over 500. And this number, if you relate it with the small number of teachers, it is actually difficult.
But there are still flashes of excellence at Olympic. Ernie Atieno, for instance, scored 415 marks.
I was happy. I was expecting to pass, but not this. I did not expect to get 450. Maybe 390 or even 400.
She's well aware of the stakes and the stack she says she was up against.
The learning is swift. The teachers tried their best to teach us, even though it is a primary school. Yeah.
However, analysts opine that overcrowded classes gives private schools undue advantage against public institutions. Other factors compound the outcome, with teacher absenteeism in public schools playing a major role as well. Lack of proper supervision and performance indicators is also to blame.
Should we punish them because of failure of public schools to educate children? So you punish those that are in private school, or what should actually be the middle line? And these are the salient issues.
The Kenya Private Schools Association supports this observation.
The finishing of the public schools was weak because of the strike, and that should not be forgotten, because these children expected much from their teachers at that particular time.
We carry out training of teachers across the country to make sure that they improve on the delivery, to improve on quality education. That is what has improved performance in private schools.
However, what must be understood is the fact that the bulk of students in the country cannot afford private schools, and for those who live around these areas, it is the only option for them.
As Olympic Primary na tufaidi, watoto wetu wanasoma hapo.
Though since they brought in the free education, it goes down a little bit. I think it's because of there was a lot of the teachers were overwhelmed.
Willis Raburu, Citizen TV, Nairobi.